me. And yeah, anybody have any questions? I love it. Oh my gosh, we actually had a day off, which most of the time we arrive in a city, we play a show and then we leave. But yesterday we actually got to wander around and we saw Big Ben, we saw London Eye, we got to shop. So I love it. It's a beautiful place, even in the snow. Yeah. How did I get the idea? Well, I discovered Skrillex a while ago, and I was like, I love this stuff. But and then people started requesting it, and it was almost like a challenge. I was like, that would be really hard to mix violin and dubstep, and so it was almost like I took it as a challenge to try to make dubstep beautiful. I was like, I can do it. So it took me months to produce, with the producer, Crystallize, and to write it. It was one of the slowest songs I've ever done. It took me so long, but it was worth it. Yeah. What do I feel when I play the violin? I feel happy. I don't know, I absolutely love it. It's a big part of how I express myself. I feel like I express myself much better through the violin than I do through speaking. So, I don't know, I just feel passion for it. Yeah. Oh man, it depends. Crystallize took me over a month, just that one song, and I would just write it a little bit, and I'd get frustrated, and I'd have to put it away, and then I'd work on it some more, like a week later, and then I'd, start to get somewhere, and then other songs like Stars Align, I wrote in like a day, so it just depends on the piece and kind of what I'm feeling, and a lot of times the best ones are the ones that take me the longest to write, so it just depends. Yeah. Oh gosh. I would love to. I'll go knock on his door sometime, see if he'll take me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this next album, this album did decent enough that maybe he'd actually pay attention to me. I don't know. Maybe. What? Yeah. Oh, so true. Is there a question back there? Yeah.
Are you planning on doing any work with Shouldn't Song Now?
With who?
Shouldn't Song Now.
I don't know who that is. Oh dear, I need to do more YouTube homework apparently. Oh yes, I have seen his stuff. I'll have to look more into it. I usually play my own violin parts, so I don't know if I'd collaborate with another violinist as much, because I usually just double them myself. Yeah, I could do that. Anybody else? Yeah?
What about second album?
Yeah, I'm going to start working on that. We have a pretty intense touring schedule, but as soon as we get off the road in June, July, I'll start working on it ASAP. I want to hopefully release it in the near beginning of 2014. Yeah.
Any guesses on when Pirates of the Caribbean will be done?
I was actually just telling Gabi, I was like, I think I want to do that as one of my next covers. Like once we, I've got a couple more that I've already finished. They'll be coming out in February and April, and then, or March, whatever month comes next. And then after that, hopefully Pirates, and we'll see. Yeah.
You're going to do it more with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop guys. Do they still exist?
Oh yeah, they still exist. He's actually it's two dudes. Dave Peterson is a super good friend of mine. So yeah, I'll probably, he's working on an album right now.
I love the cover version.
Oh, thank you. We had so much fun doing that song, that video. It was a blast. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I've gotten pretty good at that back bend, so I don't think I felt, but when I first started doing it, when I filmed the Zelda video, I did it in that one, I fell over in that one. I fell once on stage, I did fall over. I've only fallen over once in a live performance, and it was trying to do my back bend when I first started doing it. I just hit the floor and was like, oh gosh, what do I do now? I don't know, because I was in the middle of playing. Anyways, yeah.
You're going to do the back end slide?
I will. Let's hope I don't fall over, okay? Yeah.
What age did you start writing your own music?
Oh man, I started arranging my own songs. Like I would play in church a lot when I was, I don't know, probably like 12 years old. That's when I first started writing my own versions of hymns. And then I started writing my own music probably when I was about 15. When I first joined Stomp on Melvin, we started writing songs and I would co-write with those dudes. Yeah.
Do you ever worry about tripping over the cable behind you?
You know, it's, I actually do when I do like, you know, in shows, whenever I moonwalk across the stage or something like that, I'm always kind of like looking behind me like, oh, what's there? I don't know, this could be bad. And yeah.
How many times do you set yourself on fire?
Have I what?
Set yourself on fire in the video.
Set stuff on fire, oh gosh. In a video. Yeah, that was very interesting. I'm not a pyrotechnical person. I don't know anything about it. But yet, I made that set myself, and I was running around the store, it's called Home Depot in the US, trying to figure out how I could make a set that would burn and be safe. And I was asking all these guys at Home Depot all these questions, like, what would burn the longest and make the biggest flames? And they're like, who is this girl? Anyways, it was really funny, but that's the only time I've ever played with pyro myself. Yeah.
How did you meet Drew and Gabi?
Drew and Gabi, do you guys want to tell that story? I guess not.
Okay, I know her manager. He called me to play with her. And Gabi and I did a dance together, and so I immediately called in. And we met her in New York, and that was it.
Yeah. It was, I was actually terrified. It was my first ticketed show ever, and so I was like really nervous to play it. I showed up 2 days before the show, met these guys, we practiced for a day, and then we did the show. And here we are, a little family now. Okay, we'll take maybe 2 more questions, and then we'll play a song for you guys. Yeah.
If you could pick any song that you want us to cover, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this one is probably, I've always loved Pirates of the Caribbean music. I'm kind of ashamed of myself that I haven't done it yet. That would be one of them. Other than that, I don't know. We've always seen 90s pop songs, so a 90s pop medley would be awesome. Some Backstreet Boys, maybe some NSYNC and Britney.